Hi, my name is Rolanda. Today I am going to draw my life so you can understand how I became so sexy. Okay, let's get started. I was born in June, February, April 2001, 1991 of 75. I was born in Guatemala. How do you spell Guatemala? Guatemala. This thing. I was born in there. I was also born in Antarctica and Dubai. To be honest, I don't even know where I was born. My parents told me different stories. My mom said I flowed from the river and she found me. She said I was a river goddess, so she picked me up. I don't know if I believed her. And my dad said a pink flamingo dropped me from the sky, holding me by the head. I don't know if I should believe my dad either. It really doesn't matter how I was born into the world. The only thing that matters is I was born a sexy baby. So sexy the stars worshipped me for my sexiness. When I was a little baby, I loved mathematics. I knew calculus when I was 2 years old. I don't know how, but I loved it. I could do every single equation. I also loved physics. I was intrigued by black holes. I loved black holes so much, I created the black hole equation way before Stephen Hawking did. So I should be the one getting credited for that equation. So when I was little, my parents were a little harsh on me. They were super strict. They always wanted me to study. Like, the only chore I did was go to the library. What kind of chore is that? They even threw books at me, hoping the books would get into my brain. It sucks because, you know, every morning when your parents wake you up, they always call you for breakfast. Well, my dad wanted me to read books. I couldn't even get any privacy in the house because no matter where I go, even when I was pooping, my mom would come out of nowhere and make me read books. That is the definition of hardcore parenting. But sadly, I didn't make any friends because of that. I just felt so locked up like in a jail cell. It was kind of sad. But that was probably why I became so crazy. By the age of 9, I graduated high school. It was the easiest thing in the world. I don't understand how people think it's the hardest thing in the world. If I can do it, you can too. And this left me with one question. Which college do I go to? They all want me because my GPA is 7,577. I ended up going to 5 colleges: Harvard, Oxford, Cambridge, MIT, and Duke University. College kind of sucked because my parents were still there. They would go to every single class to make sure I'm focused all the way. It was so stupid. If you think I'm crazy, my mom is 10 times as crazier as I am because she punched the professor and killed him because he gave me an A instead of an A+. But sadly, my mom went to jail. It sucks. I miss her a lot. And then my dad, after my mom went to jail, he said he would be back. So he left and said bye, and I never saw him again. Why? I hit rock bottom, but I knew I had to keep moving forward to be successful. So I graduated college with 700 credit hours and got my PhD. I got my PhD in biomedical engineering and chemistry and mathematics and rocket science and psychology. A year after, I became a doctor. I got my fancy coat. They called me Dr. Rolanda, PhD. As much as I loved helping my patients and making them smile, I felt like there was something missing in my life, that I was supposed to be doing something else. My heart had a hole in it, and no equation can fix that hole. By the age of 16, I thought being a doctor was stupid, so I quit that job. I packed my bags and traveled the world to find true love. I scaled the Himalayas, that was cool, walked around Tokyo, wow, drove around Rome, beep beep, skydived in India. I went to North Korea, but they were jealous of my sexiness, so they kicked me out of there. Jeez. I even went to Jupiter, but then I realized there was no one there, so I flew back. I thought I found my love in Egypt, but it was only a camel. I also thought I found my true love in Thailand. He was so sexy, look at him. But then he tripped and hit his face, and he became ugly, so I left him. So from the age of 16, I looked for decades and decades for true love. By the age of 17, when all hope is lost, in a small town in Durham, North Carolina, I found him. Alex Wasabi. I fell in love with that sexy man the first time I saw him. It was like butterflies in my stomach. Better yet, bumblebees in my face! Something did happen when I tried to kiss Alex for the first time. It was all romantic and all nice, and then all of a sudden, when I opened my eyes, I was shocked to see what I saw. Because I saw this random guy, his name was Richard, he said he keeps following me, and he keeps stalking me. I don't know why. Someone please help me. I hate Richard. I hate him. Ew! But in the brighter note, remember when I said no equation can fill the black hole in my heart? I think I finally found the equation. Alex Wasabi. My God, he is the cutest man on this planet. Oh my gosh, my love, Alex. Like I said, never stop chasing your dreams because the more you chase it, the closer you'll get. And I want to thank you all for watching my Draw My Life video as I'm continuing to capture Alex Wasabi. Never stop chasing your dream. If you don't have a dream, you'll get one eventually. Dreams are worth achieving because it gives you purpose in life. Always keep moving forward and never give up. Life is a challenge. It really depends on how you overcome that challenge. Just keep your head up and smile. Thank you for watching, and I have a dream to catch. Stay sexy, everyone. I love you.